But look, I don't think the Neanderthals were like dumb. I think that's the weird thing. I think that we were humans, so we were all way above chimpanzees. And when you look at chimpanzees, you're like, Jesus Christ, these dudes are really close to, like, everybody that was human.
So the Neanderthals, like, you know, Bob Neanderthal goes up to Jill Neanderthal and goes, "Hey, did you hear about Jim over there?" And then the other one would go like, "Hey, man, don't do that."
Well, he's like, I think he's like,
it?
I think you get 100 Neanderthal tribe, and then one Neanderthal goes up to the other, goes like, "Hey, did you hear about Jim?" And if he has heard about Jim and he knows Jim, he's like, yeah, totally, gotcha. Right. But what we invented was the idea of like, "Hey, did you hear about this guy Jim? Who's Jim?" Well, anyways, he's this guy from 30 miles away. Maybe you'll meet him one day, maybe you won't, but he's like this, right? And so he's looking at this snake, and the snake like tries to bite him, and he grabs it and he fucking eats it. Jim's a hero. Pass the word along. Jim's the fucking best. In fact, you know
Kill
what?
snakes.
I'm going to give you actually a piece of fabric that has the word J on it, and like it means Jim. And like if we ever come around and we go like, "Dude, Jim needs to fucking muscle up. The Neanderthals are giving us trouble. Like, can we count on you guys? My handshake's my bond. Like, we'll leave you in peace." These concepts, the concept of it's a shirt. Don't overreact. A shirt fell off my lap. But it's basically that. It's our ability to believe in things that are not real.
Weaponizing abstract thought.
Here's a way that we would love to hang out with Neanderthals right now. Is that Neanderthals would be like, "Hey, can you hang out tomorrow night?" And we would say, "No, Neanderthal, I have to work." And the Neanderthal would go, "Why? I just asked if you want to hang out tomorrow night. It's going to be the best by Neanderthal standards." And we'd be like, "I know I can't, because even though I'm square right now with American Express, like if I don't keep working, I might get fired. And if I do get fired, I won't be able to pay." And the Neanderthal's like, whoa. I'm asking if you want to hang out tomorrow night. Like, a Neanderthal is basically Styles in Teen Wolf. It's every.
I take offense to that.
Because it's being in the moment. I mean, it's like we kind of invented being out of the moment. It's kind of sad, like that we invented the, but it's also it's just as good too though. We invented Peter Pan and we invented taxes.
Well, I mean, I got a theory.
Oh yeah, we're
definitely
thrilled.
If you look at the brain patterns and like that type of thing, if you take abstract thought and like things that can distract you from a meditative state, for instance, right? So like. Regrets, what happened yesterday, what I'm going to do tomorrow, things that you want to happen, the stream of consciousness or whatever. A lot of monks and a lot of serious motherfuckers dedicate 50, 70 years in a cave to get to that level, to even like get rid of that stream. We barely even know what that type of a mind is capable of.
We're at best able to do 200 hours certification.
My man. I mean, yeah, at the very least.
What was that, a Yupalite?
That was a Yup Nation out there.
You trying to create a Yup army around here?
I mean, I got people, I got eyes on every corner.
You overthrowing my Neanderthal tribe? Go ahead, please.
Anyway. Long story short, so I've studied the yoga and stuff, and it's either bullshit or it's not. But what these guys say is that these high-level motherfucker monks could do some heavy-duty shit. But everywhere from levitation to
laser beams,
being able to, teleport, to being able to commune with deities or call things to happen, to healings, to things that are in other mystic traditions like JC, laying down the miracles and shit, which all happen to be classic yoga master miracles, just saying. But anyway, I'm saying, if the fact that it was a different brain or a different thought pattern, and that we didn't have access to abstract thought and being able to weaponize that, I think Harari overlooks the capabilities of like a fully whatever Neanderthal or yogic or whatever meditative mind, and we have no way of knowing that. But if you want to get down to the nitty gritty of it, what I'm scared of, and my takeaway from it was, there was major competition or a reason that these species like went after each other, And I think, just
the reason is us. You know what I'm scared of is I'm scared that we're gonna meet an alien planet, and that the alien planet is it's just gonna have like crab monsters that are like kind of like 90 IQ crab people, right. and they're like, we come in peace, and we're like, okay, we can deal. You're basically Antiques Roadshow viewer. We're ready to rock. I don't know why I took a shot at. I just picked a random group of people to take a shot at. It was the randomest. I have no opinion about you. If you watch Antiques Roadshow, I'm so sorry. I went so lateral. I'm so gun shy about like picking fights with anybody that I just like fucking just punched like basically the demographic equivalent of the blind melon girl dressed as a bumblebee. Like, pow! And it's just like, I don't know where to land this. Bam! Antiques Roadshow viewers, what did they do to deserve this today?
I would have gone Junior Cake Boss.
Anyways, so like these crab creatures go like, we come in peace, and we're like, we come in peace too, and they're like, we love crab stuff, and we're like, we love crab stuff too. Like, we're down. Like, how about you send some crab people to our planet? Like, we'll shut down some Red Lobsters during your visit to avoid awkwardness, and you will probably have monkey restaurants that you need to shut down. But like, we'll send some emissaries to your planet. I'm worried that our emissaries, basically, what I'm learning from the Sapiens book is that the thing that will happen. I'm not really worried about this happening. I'm expressing a concern about our species, is that we're the kind of species that if that happened and we went to their planet, everything would be kosher until we got to their planet and they were like, so anyways, here's some flowers. The flowers, oh, these flowers are nice. And the flower was like, don't fuck with me, motherfucker. And we'd be like, whoa, flower just fucking talked shit. And the crab would be like, yeah, sometimes the flowers talk shit. And we'd be like, you gotta get your flowers in line, bro. Like, and they're like, no, crabs live among the flowers. And they're like, okay, well, who pollinates the thing? Like, well, the bees do. Have you met the bees? I'm a bee. And we're like, wait, are they smart bees or dumb bees? Well, we don't really judge. They have brains. They're super smart. And I'm like, and we're just like, we will, without even realizing, we'll be like, dude. Like it's kind of like, remember when I told my story of going to Fiji? And it's like I couldn't just fucking relax. Like I had these like people, these people that live in fucking like just they just live in like what I call garbage and have what I call unreasonable smiles on their face and have been trained by a hotel / like their thing, and like all I can do is fucking drink their mystical root and like I think I'm being a good guy by trying to stir up shit. I'm like, seriously though, it's fucked up if the army runs your island. Like I'm like it's like gossip. It's like what I can't fucking like take it easy. Like maybe shit that doesn't seem. I fear that Homo sapiens is that's like it's weird. Now I realize it's weird having read that book that we are. That there's grizzly bears and brown bears and black bears and there's all these things, and it's like, nope, we're just the only human, and that we've actually worked that into our history, that we teach ourselves and humanity. We go like, yep, there can be only one. No, yeah, if you're a serial killer, like there can be only one, and that we would react poorly to an intergalactic community, that they would meet us at a party if Vulcans or anybody came around, they would be like, dude, these people can't handle spiders talking to them. Because they have it built into them. They believe that every planet has to have a fucking Kirk on it that like tells the planet what to do, and they believe that because they're basically like Dexter. They were born in blood, and they believe that you have to kill in order to live, and they're like genocidal maniacs, and to the point where their Picassos don't know that they're genocidal maniacs. Like people that believe in not genocide are genocidal maniacs. They just believe in like this pyramid structure that we're unique in the universe in that regard, because the leverage that we used on some other planet, there's like a grasshopper species that's like, yeah, I jump really high, and they're like, I jumped so high that eventually they didn't become sentient. Like they just became like this really like amazing high jumping dominant species that was like so facile that they kind of like, yeah, they're arguably in charge of the planet, but then they're operating in kind of cooperation with like a tree that grabs you if you move too fast and eats you with its trunk. And we're going to show up and go, come on, what's the fucking episode here? Who do I kill? And they're going to be like, whoa, Buffalo Bill? Like, no one invited you to this Wild West show. And we're like, no, wait, where's the sideshow? Who do I lasso? I worry that that's actually, I don't worry that that's going to happen because in our wildest dreams we'll ever meet anyone from another planet. I'm worried that that's what we are. That's the disease we have, that we actually don't even know we're suffering from it because we have no one to talk to about it.
Let me throw you a counterpoint. That's who we were before we got to like a globalized like structure of society that we kind of are approaching today.
But you can't. If you kill everybody, you could have talked to, we need to clone Neanderthals and we need to talk to them. That's our only hope.